bold move in challenging the dominance of foreign carriers in the market. However, amidst the celebration, some Nigerians on social media have questioned the incorporation of a traditional Igbo attire, Ishiagu, worn by the airline's cabin crew. Some critics voiced concern over ethnic identity and tribalism. Others argued that as a privately owned business, Air Peace has the prerogative to represent its cultural roots. Well, all right. I have a tweet by Reno Mockery, which will come up in a bit. But, you know, I think he did say something about the airline incorporating this traditional attire, which has been there for years, I believe, since inception. They've been using this Ishiagu outfit. But let me just read it. Reno wrote, "May God bless Alan Onyema of Air Peace and whoever came up with the beautiful idea of using Ishiagu to design Air Peace flight attendant's uniform. I have flown on multiple airlines, and I know that airlines use the cultural outfit of their countries of origin as their air host and hostesses' outfits. There is nothing wrong with it. Ethiopian Airlines will not only clothe their stunningly beautiful air hostesses in Habesha chemis, they will even speak to you via their public address system, first in Amharic, before talking to you in English. Please be aware that there are over 70 ethnic groups with their own languages in Ethiopia. They cannot speak all. They choose Amharic. I flew with these air hostesses in the attached photo, and you can see that their headgear is unique. It reflects their country of origin. Not only do I support Air Peace's Ishiagu uniform and pray for their success of the airline, but I also appeal to all my followers to patronize Air Peace in the spirit of Grow Naira, Buy Naija, except they do not fly your route." I actually like that tweet, and you know that Reno Mokuri has always been pushing for Grow Nigeria. But I think, RUFAI, you did respond to that tweet. And I'll read RUFAI's tweet. I don't know if it's that tweet, but to the backlash, not to that tweet, to the backlash, right? Air Peace is flying to London as a national thing of pride. But Nigerians are talking about clothes. Why do some Nigerians hate Nigeria? Why do we always like to pull each other down? And I know that you were discussing this before I walked into the studio, and you know it's been trending on social media, but go ahead.
And I'd like to clarify a lot of things. I think, see, whatever happened in the 60s between Saldana, Awolowo, and Zik, please, we need to heal from all those things. Whatever happened with Lancaster House stock, which I know was a very big turning point with the start of the problems and people being booed, we need to be able to heal. Whatever happened also in the Civil War, we need to be able to heal. This ethnic bigotry is too much. It will divide, it's dividing us already.
Right.
And that's why we can't collectively speak as one. What is wrong with wearing Ishiagu? Oh, but these same bigots did not speak when they served Kilishi and Zubu on that flight. Really? Is this what we've become now? A man has gone ahead to make Nigeria proud. The attire is from Nigeria. We ought to be celebrating that. That's putting more money to our local manufacturing sector. The next thing, people are saying, why must it be Ishiagu? Because they have their own ethnic leanings. Must we always think like this? And I'm sorry for this country because, see, a lot of people will say these are just banters on Twitter, but you'll be shocked how tribalistic most of the elite class in this country are.
Yeah.
And for those in the elite class that are tribalistic, please watch yourself. It is time for you to heal those wounds. We will never continue this way. We can never get anything out of our life this way. Somebody prominently, Dr. Newton Jibono, a very close friend, dear to me, like a father to me, gave me akocha, a material that that is indigenous to Delta Igbo area and everything. And I wear that material with a lot of pride.
Right.
So it doesn't matter where you are from. I cannot be tribalistic. My half sister is a Shekiri. I tie George, I tie Iro. The truth is, let us look beyond all of this and celebrate the epics. Because you see, Dr. Bati, you were saying something yesterday that, as he seen most of these civil servants, as he tried to talk to them and everything, you'll be shocked that all the things Mr. Alan Oyema is facing that he enunciated yesterday might just be because of tribal bigotry, and people will say, why is he doing all of this? And we do that over our own people. We even use foreigners to favor our own people. We need to stop. We need to heal. How long are we going to continue? The last election, see how polarized. We split Lagos along tribal lines. We did everything. When are we going to heal?
Well, let me take some of the backlash so that you can really understand. This is from Vala, who wrote, Mr. Onyema, why? Let this be a one-off, please. We're all very happy at this milestone as a country, but let's just make this a thing. That is the Ishiagu outfit. Then another person responds saying, man tries to garnish his business with African style. You're all still complaining. Go and start up your own airline and tell them what to do. I mean, I did pick Reno's tweet because he posted, if we can pull up those pictures, he posted, a picture with other, air hostesses wearing their country's traditional outfit. And, we have images of, other airlines that are, like there you have it. Yeah. We have Emirates, we have Ethiopian Airlines, we have all of these air hostesses adorning their country's attire, and I don't understand why it should be a thing.
Well,
Dr.
I think it's much ado about nothing.
Yeah.
Just a storm in a teacup. I mean, I've seen that attire before.
Yes,
that uniform worn by the crew, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's pleasant to the eye, and I think the aesthetics of it is what is more important.
Yes.
So there's no ethnicity involved in air travel in terms of the way some people are talking about, because it is Isiagu. Okay, if tomorrow Air Peace decides to change its uniform, they can even use, they can use Ashoki. They can use whatever from any part of Nigeria. Mr. Yema was on this program yesterday. He made it clear that, look, Air Peace is a Nigerian brand. It's Nigerian, and it's promoting Nigerian. When you go to their counter to buy tickets, nobody asks you, are you Igbo, are you Yoruba, or are you Hausa or Fulani? It's a national brand providing service. And to the extent that, that airline is also promoting our culture, food, attire, we shouldn't reduce it to village. Too many people are so provincial, in this country. Even people in high places, extremely provincial. And you have taken this story from the Twitter. A lot of ignorant people, who go on Twitter to go and say all kinds of things. Perhaps because Elon Musk says under his watch, X is a place where you can be free to just say, what you like. Now, it's for people to be discerning. Yeah. Once you see somebody saying some nonsense that even a kindergarten will not come up with, we shouldn't confer seriousness on absolute ignorance and idiocy, that some people exhibit just because they have one miserable phone and they have 1,000 naira credit on their phones.
But it's also very